YouTube? Thank you for tuning in again with another episode of Unique Flavors. It's your girl Q. I also got my two co-hosts with me. On my left hand side, I got my boy Devin.
Devin 237 was cracking, folks.
On my right hand side, I have my boy Dion.
I dreaded in the building, you already know.
And we here to update you with the hot topics and the tasty trends. We about to talk basically on the battle raps like we normally do with my boy right here. You know he a battle rap head.
You know what I got.
You know my boy Devin over here, you know, with his politics and his little financial aid.
Oh.
He's gonna just, you know, tune us in and fill us in with all that detail.
Facts.
And everything. And you know your girl Q, I got the entertainment, baby.
Small.
Yeah, so we gonna talk basically on zodiac signs today.
You got
That's
an
our
old
topic.
timer bag just now. I got the entertainment, baby.
I got that entertainment, baby. You know me, I'm all over, baby.
Facts.
Oh shit.
So yeah, zodiac signs.
That's what we starting now.
Zodiac
Let's get
signs.
it.
So Devin, what's that zodiac sign looking like?
Straight into the hot seat,
All
Dad.
is well, bro.
Straight into the hot
I'm
seat.
on live if anybody's watching on YouTube as well. Trying to get everybody tapped in. So if you see us, you know, we on live trying to spread love to everybody, give you a nice experience behind the scenes. I am Devin 237, born October 1st, 1990, which makes me a lovely Libra. Okay?
Libra.
Yeah. Libra gang.
Lovely Libra. Is that like a thing?
Yes. Because
Okay.
we honestly.
You said that real comfortably.
I
Lovely
did,
Libra.
because I really feel like people do tend to come to us for that love.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Like that energy, that vibe. Like
Wow.
a lot of people feel like they can confide in us because we do create that safe space for most people. So yeah, I say lovely Libra with confidence. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, Libras, I feel like we are. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna toot the horn. I don't know what y'all gonna say. I'm gonna say, look,
Get in the bag.
we are in some of the upper echelon of zodiac, if you will. Hence why I'm here on the podcast right now.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be here if the energy wasn't right. You know what I'm saying?
You got
So
to be right. Yeah.
therefore, I'm gonna say these two are in the upper echelon of the zodiac as well. Hence why I'm a part of this. So
Wait till you
there's
get to me. Wait till you hear what I say.
my man. See. Libra gang, you know how to go on the thing on live. I see you, love. Throw your birthday in the comments. But yeah, so Libras, I feel like we bring love, we bring light, we bring life, we bring energy to the environment, and it's a lot of healing going on. And there's healing in many different forms of what people do. So there's healing through conversation, which we like to get on the deeper side of things. There's healing in laughter. We can be some silly, you know, straight ass fools, you know what I'm saying? But it's from a place of like we just love to be happy. And it's from really just, you know, enjoying life. So you'll get that from us. There's a lot of, you know, how can I say? We tend to be sporadic at times, you know. Very I like to be
Sporadic. I like that word.
I like that word too, you know. I had to throw that SAT word in there.
Sporadic.
I like to plan things, however, I also do like to do things, you know, when the energy strikes and the vibe is right, and I feel like, you know, why not live a little? I've done it recently, and it made me feel alive again. You know what I'm saying? So you can definitely count on us to be spontaneous. That's a fact. Off of
You mind if I say something about Libras?
Please go.
That I've learned about Libras?
Go ahead.
I know y'all like to do things on your own time as well. That makes sense. Y'all also with y'all timing. Y'all can be on time, but on top of that, y'all like to make an appearance. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all like to come fashionably late.
It happens. And we
I'm
make it look
crying.
good.
Yeah. But
I'm
I
fucking
mean,
fine.
that's not like all Libras, but you know what I'm saying?
They
Just
make it
like,
look
you know,
good.
certain ones like.
That's a fact.
But y'all are like the Libras that I know, they definitely are like, you know, down to earth. You know what I'm saying? Like if you need a friend to talk to, they're definitely great listeners. They give great advice, and they do got big hearts. So I definitely agree with Devin on that.
Sometimes to a detriment, but I will say it's never the wrong time to do the right thing.
Yeah, exactly.
So
There's no
therefore,
timing on it. You know what I'm saying?
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
DV was good, gang. So therefore, yeah, we always tend to be that person you could, you know, you can count on us, man. It is what it is. We know that it's like, if not us, then who? And it's always a battle of, if not me, then who? because I know you come to me for what you need because you know ain't nobody give it to you like I give it to you.
Yeah. Okay.
Respectfully, that's just I take a unique sip to that there.
Rapping, bro. You rapping
right now.
Because you know you can't get this brand anywhere else. You know what I'm saying? It's part of the echelon down side of things. That's another conversation for another time. I say that to say this. I am the Libra that people are happy to know. Because, you know, every sign, like, they have, like, good and bad. You know, some get a bad rap and some, they, you know, they praise them all the time or whatever the case may be. Shout out to the Cancer Gang. Come back. So, yeah, I like to say I'm on the Libra side of things that, you know, people can say, like, for instance, I got a Lil Wayne and a Will Smith in me.
You definitely got the Will Smith. I peeped that when it first came around. I was like, okay, yeah, he definitely got that Will Smith.
Yeah. The Wayne is the creative side of things. I feel like the Smith is the personality. I got Wayne personality too. But like those are just examples for me to put out there as far as like how much of a vibrant spirit you get when you get this kind of Libra. You dig what I'm saying? Because some people, like I said, they talk about the negative side of the bad ones, and you know they tend to give all Libras a bad rap, and a lot of people don't want to deal with them because of that. But I'm here to say on this platform that I pride myself on being the reason why people say they love Libras, because they know they're gonna get a lot of love.
That's a lot of weight on your shoulders. Goddamn.
It's the truth because I know what I've been given.
All the weight for all of
I'm on this podcast because I am loving life.
He's speaking for all.
He said, "Yo,
I speak for all Libras that are on the right side of that Libra sword. You dig what I'm saying? The ones that truly do lead with love, the ones that truly do give a damn about others. Sometimes, like I said, to a detriment more than themselves. But at the end of the day, they know that they were given that gift of having a heart bigger than their body, so they can extend that love that some of the people that they extended it to can't get it from somewhere else. That's what we here for. Everybody got a mission. I'm here to speak life into the people that feel like they're not living.
I feel you.
Straight like that.
Definitely. Do you want to go next?
Yeah, I'll take the floor next. I am a Capricorn, not a Kappa.
He was waiting to drop that ball. He was waiting to drop that ball, gang. I heard you.
Oh,
I am a Capricorn, not a Kappa.
Okay,
Hold on, I also might be a rap. Now let me check.
Rapper.
So, you know what I mean? Capricorns, man. We laid back. We understand the people. We're the type of people we can pretty much get along with anybody we choose to get along with. You feel me? And I say choose. Okay. Listen to that. I say choose, cause we can choose not honored. To. Yeah, we can not get along with people. We can be really, you know what I mean? Choose. You know what I mean? We can be real like standoffish if we feel like we got a certain type of energy. That's just how we carry ourselves. We closed in. We about our business, our work, and our people that we love.
Shout out to my head, my body got me looking right.
So you know, I feel like, and if you watching this, leave a comment and let me know if you got a Capricorn in your life. I feel like we all pretty much the same. We laid back, focused on our loved ones, and moving forward and trying not to fail. A lot of Capricorns, that's what we don't want. We don't want to fail no matter what we're doing. You know what I mean? And that's really how I move. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm a Capricorn.
You definitely have a big heart too.
Yeah. My heart is definitely big.
Caps, they have big heart.
I'm a lover.
You come from a loving family too.
I'm a lover, but I can be a fighter. You feel me? But it's
that's some real shit.
Yeah, they can get crazy too.
I could get into a little detail, you know, like my ascendant and stuff like that is in Taurus. Got a little bit of Scorpio. I got a little bit of Scorpio in me, a little bit of Scorpio. And I also got a little bit of Aquarius in me too. You know what I mean? That's in my moon. So if you look at your chart, you know what I mean, look that up.
Look at your chart,
find out some more stuff about yourself and your zodiac. You know what I mean?
I know
you might not just be fully one zodiac. You might have a little couple in you. But yeah, man, I'm a Capricorn, man.
I got Taurus and Pisces on mine too. Y'all look those up for real.
I love how they both got the Taurus just flowing in here because that's when I come in. I am a Taurus, man. Taurus gang. You already know what's up. If you already know me, I already got the tat right in the back of the neck, boy. Bullet it up.
And what's
With
up? We
Tauruses.
rapping today? Why everybody
Right.
sound like we got
It was
bars
that
right now?
battle rap.
We all got bars right now. What's going on?
Look, man, gave it a battle rap buzz.
That's it. I'm here.
She got bit by the battle rap buzz.
Ready.
Right.
But speaking on Tauruses, I could say like we are the same, like how Libras and Capricorns are. We are very laid back. We can come off standoffish. If we don't know the person, of course, we have to feel your vibe out before we just jump into the water. You know what I'm saying? We definitely have a big heart. We care way too much sometimes. One thing about us is that it's like we care so much, and it's like we take that and I guess you could say we run with it a little bit, because it would get to the point where it would like people will understand that we care so much for them or whatever, that they'll start like using us, or you know what I'm saying, like they'll start taking our kindness for weakness. And then once that happens, we do get a bad side. I know everybody say that like Tauruses, they can be stubborn. Yes, we can.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? We definitely can be stubborn. We have this for some reason, I don't know, I'm still over here trying to fight it too. We have this, oh, it's my way or no way type shit, you know what I'm saying? But
you don't give us that, but granted, we do have to work together. Still, you don't give us that.
I
feel like
yeah,
you
see,
give
I
more
try to
flexible.
be a team player,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I definitely try to work as a team. Because
Y'all
there's
can be
no
stubborn, Tauruses.
Yeah,
You
we
know,
definitely
we would have
can.
called you out
Y'all
on
can
that
be
shit.
real
You know, he would have
Yo,
said
we
something.
definitely can.
Y'all can
Like, you know what I'm
definitely
saying? But we can be stubborn like that when it's like we feel like we being walked over or nobody's trying to listen to us. You know what I'm saying? Like, because we so quiet
That's
and we laid
universal
back.
with Tauruses. I'm not gonna lie too.
Yeah, we so
right,
quiet
right.
and we laid back that we feel like once we have a voice or something, it's just like somebody tries to push our shit inside. It's like, all right, fuck it. Like, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, like on the positive note, we have some great people. You know what I'm saying? We go over and beyond for people and stuff like that. That's relationship-wise, family. You know what I'm saying? And with the full moon thing that Dion was talking about, I'm getting into it a little bit. I know that we also, like with Libras, for some reason we have like a connection with Libras. We definitely have a connection with Capricorns. That's why I can get along with y'all. We can do what we do. But yeah, overall, like y'all, if y'all know some Tauruses, sometimes it can be hard for us to also communicate. Communication is really big that I'm doing now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and how I'm talking to also my friends that are Tauruses that are, stubborn and can't communicate. Like, you know what I'm saying? To get, things to move smoothly. Like, our biggest thing is like we just go with the vibe, and if we're not fucking with it, we just move on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but that's the downfall.
Like
on
staying
us.
away from conflict.
Yeah, we don't like conflict at all. Like, you know what I'm saying? We
Libras
hate to
don't,
argue,
yeah.
but because we can get from 0 to 100 real quick. You know what I'm
Libras
saying?
don't like conflict, but you'll be damned if you ever tell a Libra we're wrong when we both know that we right. You're not gonna. I'll argue you down.
That's the thing.
To the ground.
So it's like, that's what I'm saying. It's like, but
But
that
in a loving
is,
way, if I love you enough to break it down to you, like, yo, I want you to understand where I'm coming from.
Yeah.
As opposed to I want to be right more than I want you to be
True.
right.
True.
Like,
I can definitely agree with you on that.
Yeah, I just gotta
That's
say
how
for
we are.
the listeners and the viewers, my boy Dev's raised his fresh
They
shit.
fire
Shout
right
out to
now.
my boy Dev right
Shout out to Miss Bamadi.
See
Episode
that
4.
scout?
I had to.
That scout is
I had to.
lit.
That shit is
Yeah,
clean,
man.
boy.
I had to
That
let
shit
them-
is clean.
them
I just had to
on
say
shine.
that real
Got
quick.
the straight back.
Shine,
I know everybody
shine,
gonna be
shine,
looking at it and seeing I'm
shine.
loving like that shit clean.
I
boy.
appreciate you. Give me some,
Got
gang.
me over here.
Love, love.
Damn, I should have got a retwist.
Nah, yeah, we
Go
out
ahead,
here.
finish what you finish.
You
what you
looking
were
like
saying.
how we
I just
supposed
had
to look, like
I had to
excellence.
say that. I had to say that.
I'll take a unique sip to me loving my hair and where it
Alright,
is
yeah,
now
we can
and
definitely
the
sit to
journey
that.
And I
to
love my
growth.
shit too, man.
You feel me? We loving who we are.
Locked
How we
in
look.
out here, locked in.
Salute to that.
Locked
Self love.
in.
It's a sip to
Locked in.
self
The
love.
process to lock in is crazy too. If you got locked, you already know what's up.
It teaches you a
Word.
lot.
It definitely,
Patience.
it definitely teaches you
all of
patience.
that.
But
that's a fact.
yeah, getting back to what I was saying, guys.
Yes.
But yeah, I can go on and on and on about Tauruses.
Right.
But to sum it up, you know what I'm saying, we some great people. You know what I'm saying? We're very talented, loyal, for sure, and hardworking. We like to give opinions if you do ask for it. You know what I'm saying? Like we definitely people that you can come and vent to. Like for sure, great
Yeah, I
listeners.
get real ass opinions.
For sure. For sure, a lot of people take our realness for like. A lot of people can't take our realness.
They take it for rudeness.
You know, yeah, and it's like, you know, if you come into us asking and you really a true friend or whatever, like a family, whatever, we're gonna tell you what you need to hear, type shit. Like not what you want to hear.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's more of like, you know, if you want to hear the realness, you come to us. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
But yeah, other than that, like, you know, we're great supporters and you know, we keeping 100.
Yeah,
I love my son.
Nah, y'all are fun.
You know
y'all are really fun to be around.
You already know I have a couple people who's in the industry that's my son, and you already know one of them is my top.
Yo.
I don't even gotta say his name.
Yo. Y'all, she said
Nah, say his name so people know.
I ain't even gotta say his name.
Hold
Y'all
up.
don't know.
Did you see it? Nah, forget that.
Don't forget. No, if y'all don't know
She
who
said
I'm talking about, I'm
she was gonna
talking
be
about
dancing.
Chris Breezy.
Oh, speaking of dancing,
talking about
perfect.
Chris
Perfect
Breezy.
segue. Your girl was going in at the party. She was having a good time.
Oh, you talking about with the shoulders? Oh wait, you see?
I see boy shoulders, man. Yo,
Wait,
Dion.
you talk about the shoulders.
She was having a good time at this party on the 30th of just past year. She was having a good time.
You talking about that party?
Shoulders moving.
Oh yeah. Oh, pool party type shit.
You dig?
Yeah, speaking on that, we was outside, y'all.
Yeah.
Outside.
And I ain't even segue on purpose, but we might as well go there.
Yeah, we might as well go there.
Right
so
here
talk
at the
about
crib,
dancing.
the vibes was lit.
It was lit.
Shouts to Dez, shouts to
Happy
Sue,
Facts.
shouts to PU, shouts to everybody that came through and sold their
Shout
stuff.
out to Gladys,
Did
shout
their
out to
thing.
Mariah,
Yeah,
shout out
man.
to who else was there? Everybody that
Whoever
came in
pulled
attendance.
up.
And shout out to Janice with the bartender.
Yeah,
because
shout out to the
I was
bartender.
tore up after that damn second drink.
That rum punch
I don't know
was
what
the
she
pop
put
off.
in there, but it was, listen, I was tore up.
Okay.
That Patron and whatever.
yeah.
I was
Janice and the other girl,
doing her
Sierra,
thing,
they was
man.
holding it down. Holding it down.
It was like
For
that.
sure.
It was like
The
that.
pool party
But
was
the
a
pool
vibe.
party,
though.
yeah,
I was out
it
there
came
getting
out really
sturdy.
nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you was in that pool all day, all
Nah,
night.
facts.
I
He
was
was a
getting
fish in the
sturdy.
water.
I
I thought
was
you
Yo,
wasn't
he
gonna
was
come
living.
out.
I love it though.
my
It was that
pops-
floaty. That's
Talk
what it
about
is.
how my pops played Doja Cat for me with the game.
Yo, I pop violated.
You
Yeah.
wanna get something?
For the listeners and viewers, if you on social media, I'm pretty sure
I know the lyrics.
I'm
That's
pretty
why
sure if you on social media, you've seen the challenge. You've seen the challenge, yo.
He couldn't get into it, yo.
Yeah. The challenge that's going
I
around
got the video too.
is,
That
if
was
you got a pool,
hilarious.
you hold somebody
He
over
said,
the
"Get
pool
into
in the
what?"
chair, whatever.
You talking about getting to this water?
You play the song, and you
Yo.
cut the song off, and they supposed to continue singing the lyrics. If they
And you're
don't,
hanging on the edge of the
That's
pool.
it. That's
They
it.
go in
They
the water,
flip,
boom.
they flip you back
like that.
into the water.
go straight in the
That's
water.
it.
And my pops played Doja Cat.
Not one word he knew.
My
That's it.
father, flesh and blood.
Blood in my
He
blood.
the reason I'm here. And he played Doja. He know I don't.
Yeah. He
It's
wanted-
alright
he
though.
wanted to get that.
Besides that, it was a good ass time, man. I had time.
Yeah,
good
it was
ass
nice. Des did his thing. You know, Mr. Mega Mobile, he did his thing. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully he does another one because it turned out great.
Facts. That was dope.
It definitely
That was
turned
I
out
had
great.
a great time.
I had a good
Great
time.
Mhm.
Happy birthday. That was
Yeah,
fun.
happy birthday, definitely. And the vendors that you did have, you know, they did their thing too.
It was looking good.
You know, everything was, you know, a great vibe. You know, I seen the what is it, the sipping paint in the corner.
Mm-hmm.
That was nice. That was new.
They was
That
enjoying
something
that. I
different.
seen people posting their pictures of
Puff
the
and paint. Puff and
It was
paint.
puff and
Puff and paint.
Ooh,
Puff and
puff
paint.
and
Puff
paint.
Yeah. It was
Oh,
puff paint.
excuse me. Puff and paint.
Puff
Because that was the second winner they had with the bug. They was hosting it. Yeah.
Oh,
So yeah,
okay,
it was puff
okay.
and paint. Right.
That's something I ain't
Nah,
never
yeah.
seen.
It was
Never
definitely.
heard
We was
nothing like
partying until almost 1 and 2 in the morning.
Yeah, we was outside.
That's
Yo,
That's
we
before y'all finished.
I think
Damn.
we,
Going crazy.
no, I think we ended like 3 in the morning. Type.
We was going crazy.
Yeah, it was like 12 when I left.
Right here at the crib.
Oh, yeah,
dog.
so
It
we was
going
still-
crazy.
yeah,
It was
we was
up.
definitely
It was
still
up.
Damn.
Yeah.
I was
up.
done for.
If you know, you know. If you know,
I'm telling you,
you
it was
know.
them
Facts.
drinks.
That rum punch was the pop off, man.
And then them burgers too. Y'all was over there just
Everybody
yo.
was buying.
I was on the grill.
Dia was on the grill. He was everywhere. Y'all gotta see this boy in action when he lit. This nigga different.
Look at
A
this.
whole different
I was
vibe.
losing my mind out there, y'all.
Wildin' out in Canada style.
So yo, since we talking on vendors and stuff, that you know, give him a little insight of what you was telling me, you know, about investing and all that kind of stuff.
Oh,
Give him
yeah.
some stuff.
Nah, yeah, facts. Cause like With everything going on with this little panorama, pandemic, whatever you want to call it, Panera Bread, we got going on right now. This whole situation, you know what I'm saying? There's been a lot of people that's been, really pushed to get into the entrepreneurship bag. You feel me? And there's one thing that I want a lot of people to understand the concept of, which is passive income. And that is the thing that separates not even the rich from the poor, but like the rich from the wealthy, right? Because there's a lot of people that get rich due to a lot of hard work. And there's nothing wrong with that, let's be clear. However, we are in the age of Aquarius. We are in the age of technology. And we have the option to say, you know what? In some instances, I really prefer and rather to work smarter than harder. You feel me? So therefore, investing is something that I feel like people should really learn the concept of and not be so afraid of when it comes to passive income. You feel me? Because there's other ways to make passive income. You can have like a vending machine. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta refill it. It's like semi-passive income. Just put the products in there, collect when you gotta collect, re-up, flip like that. That's a great way to do that. You know what I'm saying?
There's a lot of people that's doing that.
You feel me? Airbnbs, having your own, doing that, or having, obviously just tenants in a regular apartment, whatever the case. It's passive income. You feel me? So, and that's also semi-passive because you got to do repairs, you got to do them. You're the landlord, you got to tend to your clients and whatnot.
It's another one too that
Give me another one.
That could be relatable with with our age and everything like that. I know a lot of people who's into cars.
Toro.
You can start renting. People can start renting. Personal cars and stuff like that. Which I did like once, and it was nice.
Okay.
Everything went smooth because like when you do.
You did it with the joint you got now?
Nah.
Okay.
I did it. I went to Florida and I had rented somebody's car. I had a Camaro.
Oh, you rent? I'm thinking you put one out to rent. My bad. Okay.
Yeah, nah. And by listening to him and stuff like that, and then my guys, they talked about it and stuff like that. It was like y'all should do it because it's good. People actually don't want to rent cars from actual the renting company because they want to get a
restrictions, taxes,
$200, $300 deposit down on top of the actual you know what I'm saying. So it's just like this one is just flat out like as long as you that age, your license is good. You know what I'm saying. You bring that car back clean in one piece, you straight, and put gas in it. You know what I'm saying. So that's definitely like something that people should look into as well. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you got some nice cars, bro. I know people don't want other people in cars and stuff in your cars, but it's definitely a nice way to make a little come up.
That's another way of passive income that I definitely want to make one of the my goal for me. They usually say it takes about at least 7 to 10 streams of income to become a millionaire. My goal, and let's be clear, when I talk about this millionaire thing, I'm the kind of person I know for a fact money isn't everything, but money, unfortunately, in this economy is what we need to survive.
Yeah, absolutely.
Unfortunately, there's no more regular barter system, if you will. So therefore, I understand that we need it. But I want the million so I can help change like 1 million lives. You feel me? Like that's the goal.
Yeah.
So I just want to put that out there. You dig what I'm saying? But it's not hard to get it. Let's be clear. And so continuing on the passive income side of things, the investment that I want people to get into is learning into like more into like stocks and options and foreign exchange market and binary options and things of that nature. All of these are forms of Wall Street money being exchanged, right? Something that I learned about myself, I can say I got experience with is Forex, okay? So long story short, I'm not gonna go crazy getting like real in depth into it, but just know that like things like Forex and binary options and even in the stock market, stock option trading, this is literally like you printing money. The thing is, a lot of people don't want to do things like this because it takes time to sit down and focus and learn something new that you've never done before. That is why a lot of people are so quick to go to physical labor more than saying it takes brain power and focus to learn some shit you've never done before and say, damn,
That shit not easy.
You feel me? Like,
that shit not easy.
I'm not gonna see the results tomorrow, and I gotta continue learning.
Speaking like with this, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Even making, like, creating a podcast and stuff like this, it definitely takes brains. It takes time. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It's
like,
a process.
Yeah, it definitely is a process.
You gotta be able to
know
sit
what I'm
down and
saying?
have a conversation.
That's what come
And
back
not
to
everybody
communication.
can do that. Not everybody can sit down and have a
Communication is
conversation
key.
Okay.
Is key. And speaking on what Devin was saying about also, like, you know, making a way of an income as well. Battle rap. Battle rappers, they also, if you guys don't know, they don't just be up on there just rapping and stuff like that. They getting paid. You know what I'm saying? So
they
even if you have a voice of singing, battle rapping, all that kind of stuff, like, you know, that can actually bring some change to the pocket. You know what I'm saying? That could be another investment, you know, within yourself type.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Speaking on that.
Oh,
raps.
one thing I want to hop on to. I feel like it's one tidbit that I learned from trading this year that I haven't learned in the whole, you know, my career of, you know, getting into the stock market for about 8 years now, is the power of compounding interest. And what do they say? Striking while the iron is hot.
Yeah, I heard that.
So long story short, like, I've traded before, and a lot of people, when I first learned, and probably those people still do the same things to this day, they trade and they do make it a goal to get their trading account like looking like their bank account. Meaning, like, instead of taking the money out and putting it into their bank, they like to get their trading account to like hundreds of thousands of dollars before they check, because they want to take that 100,000 and bet another 100 to make it like $1 million. When in reality, that 100 could be zero like that if you place the wrong trade. So compounding interest.
That shit is scary.
Yeah.
Right. So I want people to really learn the art of compounding. Compounding interest, long story short, is just stacking and flipping. So as soon as you make money in whatever market you're in, whether it be Forex,
That's crazy. I heard of that.
whether it be what up, T-Dot? Yeah, whether it be Forex, stock options, whatever the case may be, you win. Say you get in, and say like you start off with, and I want to put this out there so people understand this. Say you start off with like $500 or maybe $1,000, right? The goal should be to $1,000 like a minimum. Really have flexibility in the market. Say you start off with 1,000 and say you make 500 that day. Withdraw that 500 that day. Take it out the same day and put it into your bank account. Why? Because you leave that shit in your trading account, you're gonna look at it like, I got 1,500 to play with, and I'm gonna go take another trade just because I won this real quick. Let me be greedy, and then boom, you lost that 500. Now you're back to 1,000 that you started with, maybe even less, because you're trying to make up for your losses. Just like when you got a job, you want to stack your money. With the trading, you win your trade, take your money out, get back to the 1,000 you started off with, the 1,500, 500, whatever, and start off from there. Because you could do it again if you already got 500. You win another 500 the next day, boom, take that money out. Now you got 1,000 in your trading account and then 1,000 in your bank account.
Some people
that you didn't
are
have
so
before.
scared to take that risk. Though. That risk, it's like.
And that's what I want people to not
It's
do.
a big win. Like, you know.
Don't live in a state of fear, because that's why some people are up here and the rest of them are looking at them from down here wondering why that can't be me. It can be you.
Took that jump. They took that jump.
They decided to live on the other side of fear. Feel me? Speaking of, my boy that I was training with just hopped on. That's crazy. Wow. We'll get into more in depth in that another time, but I want to put that out there. You feel me? That's God, bro. I can't make this shit up.
What you want to say? Your favorite, one of your favorite battle rappers, Uniquee, is
Oh yeah, so you know, so they finally put me on. No, listen, I finally watched some battle raps that was like, yeah, you know, I had to get up on it. He sent me a couple of them, and like I was listening to them like back to back, and then I heard the Geechee one versus Disaster.
Shout out to GTX, Geechee.
When he was talking about this before,
go check that out.
Of course, you know Geechee. That's my guy. That's one of my top fives. And I can't even like go against it. Like Disaster he was eating.
She says Disaster was eating. I call it a 30 ball. I said
because
Geechee
I
30
feel like
that boy.
I feel like Disaster got him.
Gone.
Disaster
Bye,
had him the
Disaster.
first round.
By Disaster.
And then like the third round, I couldn't even debate because it was so fire.
I feel like Disaster was rambling a lot. He was rambling. He was just saying shit.
But Geechee was spitting though.
Geechee was really
thing,
talking to that man like you scared to come to New York because you scared people gonna hit up math and talking about how he moving and if he was there and he only got out of there because his people was there. That boy was talking to that boy, y'all.
He was that's what I'm saying. He was spitting, but for some reason I don't know. Disaster was like he was just punching. He was like he was coming at him, bro. Like, but Geechee is my guy still, regardless.
It was. I call it a 30 ball, but I respect the people who say, I mean Disaster, but I say he sent Disaster to the pearly gates. You feel me? And that's just that. You feel me? Also,
I don't know. Y'all gotta watch it. Y'all gotta watch it to see what side y'all.
Yo, I saw a couple clean balls,
man. You saw what?
Clean had some balls.
Yeah. Clean was in his bag, man.
I feel like I watched that, like falling asleep. I don't know, because I got this shit in the group chat. I didn't watch all of them, but I feel like I stumbled upon that. And I seen Clean, and I was like, yo, this the Clean that I used to love, bro, back in the day.
Yeah, nah.
My man was going up, because A-Ward was on a tangent, right?
Yo, that was his debut battle on the GTX platform.
Right.
He battles everywhere and stuff, but that was his debut on that platform. So that's why he was going crazy. He was in his bag. He was talking to him crazy.
You know who else was fire?
He was definitely talking
that I
to
was
him
listening
crazy.
to? Ward.
A-Ward. That's what I was talking about just now.
Oh, yeah,
that
okay,
was
no,
Clean.
I was
It
about
was
to say.
Kitchen Clean versus
Oh,
A-Ward.
Kitchen. Okay.
Yeah.
Kitchen was speaking though. He was speaking some shit, but Ward, nah. Yeah, I fucked with him. Ward
know something funny about that battle? One of the battle rappers, Danny Myers, tweeted on Twitter that and A-Ward tweeted that Clean had some of his raps written on his hands and his arms and stuff like that.
Are you serious, bro?
How y'all feel about that?
What's up, girl? How you doing, bro?
How did he get away with that? How was he innocent still?
He had some of them they ran on his hands and stuff.
Isn't that like disqualification and shit? Like,
A-Ward actually said it in the battle too. He mentioned it like he was like, yeah, I got some. He had the shit written on his hands, like some of the shit on his hands.
and they didn't do nothing about it.
Nah, what you gonna do? What?
I didn't know they can do that. I didn't know they can.
I mean, he did it.
I get. Well, now you're gonna have niggas be writing shit on their hands.
Yeah.
Like
another fire battle was Chef Trez versus Thesaurus.
Thesaurus, he came back.
Yeah,
yes.
Thesaurus still be out there.
Wait, did Thesaurus come back or he just?
No, he's still been rapping. He
has been. Okay,
he's been active.
What up, man? Peace, man.
Shout outs to the West Coast legend. You know what I mean? Thesaurus, he's definitely in the West Coast. He's definitely one of them. Like. For sure, like people respect him, you know what I mean? But Chef Trez also sent him to the pearly gates,
Chef was,
right with Disaster. He
Chef
was right up there with Disaster. Oh my god, Chef was,
I was on the block like, what?
Chef Trez is actually like, he's down with Tay-Rock and all that, right? He's part of like their team.
Oh, it makes sense.
But he doesn't battle on URL, so he don't really get the same recognition as the rest of them, but Chef Trez, he rapping, man. He getting that hunger back too. He getting that hunger back.
He was nice. That one was nice.
Definitely, it was that GTX card was fire.
And girls too. If you are into like the battle rapping too, and you try to see if females be rapping and shit, they do be rapping. They be
having
check out Chrome 23, man.
They be going off too.
Chrome 23, check out. Shouts to Remy Ma, man. Chrome 23 is fire. You know what I mean? It's a lot of battles up there. Miss Hustle versus Vixen.
Vixen's my girl.
You got Rum Nitty versus what's her name? Young Gaddis. You know what I mean? Like, there's some good ones. You also watched Shuni and Farrah versus C3 and can't remember the other girl's name right now.
Yeah.
But you also watched that one, the 2-on-2.
Yeah, the 2-on-2.
That was an entertaining battle. Shout out to Shuni and Farrah.
Because it'd be more intense.
Wasn't it C3? It was C3 and some other girl versus Shuni and Shuna.
Farrah.
Yeah. I watched that.
That was crazy.
That was great, right?
That was
entertaining. I love them 2-on-2 sometimes. When the 2-on-2s is right and they got that chemistry, that shit is a vibe. Shit was a vibe.
It's like, you know, like then finishing your sentences. It's like punchline. I was like, oh damn, this is getting in it.
It's like
getting me hype.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
dope.
it's
I
nice.
like it.
It's
And
nice,
I'm going
though.
to my first battle rap event tomorrow.
Oh, this is your first one?
Man.
First battle rap event.
Oh,
ever.
okay.
Yeah, so I definitely will tell you about that on the next episode.
I was just about to say that.
Definitely do that. You should go back on YouTube and talk about that.
I might have to.
And make that.
I might have to make a whole.
Mm-hmm.
I might have to get back on my own YouTube page, y'all.
Saying,
You
man.
know what I mean? Check
I'll
me
do a
out,
battle
Dion
review
Dreaded, man.
episode with you. I don't care. Get back on your shit.
I might have to go ahead and do that. Stop
He be in it,
vlogging.
yo.
Stop vlogging. So what we got next? What we on next?
We
I
was
got a
really
hot
like,
one.
what you got?
Yo, shout out to everybody that did what they had to do for this. About to make my birthday the best ever. When I go to Cali, I'll be able to say that I can go see the Nipsey Hussle Hollywood Walk of Fame star. Because he's getting his star on the 15th. Yo. I just saw that. Shout out to Nip, RP my G, you already know.
I
60
know that.
brother.
I know.
No, I did
They
see
just
that.
posted
that
it
was
recent,
crazy.
like today and yesterday. I just saw it.
It
Wow,
was trending
shout
on
out to
Twitter.
Nip.
I
Rest
just had
in
to throw
peace.
that out there. I know it's random,
Rest in
but
peace, Nip.
Nah.
that's about to make
fine.
my birthday. Because anybody that know me, like they know how much I love Nip music and just the message behind it. He was talking about something. He was my version. I don't want to say my version of Tupac because I grew up with Pac when I was a kid too, so I did see some of his revolutionary lifestyle before he passed away. But yeah, Nipsey, I definitely feel like if anything, he was this time's version of like a futuristic version of Tupac. Like he was a revolutionary, but when it came to revolutionary, it wasn't just about like helping the people see the truth, but he was giving them solutions too. Technology, you know what I'm saying, business, fashion, agriculture. He was growing things like he was bringing a Dr. Sebi documentary to life like that.
Not to cut you. I
Yeah, go
remember
ahead.
like
That's powerful.
when they was doing when his funeral and everything was going on. I think it was his brother had spoken on how talented Nip was, like even like at the younger ages. Like he had took like a computer or something like that. And Nick was just in the crib, just working on the computer, like just trying to find, like like how you were saying, like with the technology and joint. Like he just stayed in his room, and he was just like on that computer.
Yo, Nipsey
like,
was
you know what I'm
that
saying?
kind
Like,
of
just
person, man.
Like
He would figure some shit out.
That's tough.
And I was like, wow, like you know what I'm saying? But just to hear, like how much impact he had on a lot of people, like, and if you just hear his speeches and just how he like carried himself, he was very like he's a person who stood his ground, like you know what I'm saying, like, and he walked on what was right, like you know what I'm saying.
Stood tall on that shit.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. A lot of people
we don't get a
far.
lot of public
You know what I'm
figures
saying?
that
Like,
do that type of stuff.
Yeah, it's like they try to fit in, so I guess I got to fit in like this just to be liked. Like, you know what I'm saying?
He wasn't one of those
he
people.
wasn't, not at all.
He made it to 33 being him.
Yeah, just being him. But that's what's up, though. That's what you got to do.
Yeah.
Like, you're going to lose yourself if you try to be somebody that you ain't.
Rest in peace.
Yo,
You know
facts,
what I'm
man. Sleep in peace.
Yeah, for real.
May your legacy live on to the end of time and even past that. And just to say it, so it's on documentary, I should say documentation, on camera. You changed my life, and I love you, and thank you for doing what you were supposed to, man.
He was a definitely definition of a hustler too.
Oh,
like, you know what I'm
absolutely.
saying? Like, I remember I went to Cali, and when I went out there, of course, I had to see the marathon. So of course they had it all black though.
That's what I want to see when I go, all of that.
But yeah, it was definitely, it was nice just to be in that area. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just to see what he,
I know you felt the energy.
Yeah, it was great. It was great. And just like to see the people still go over there regardless of if it was blocked off or not. Like, they was going over there just to show their support. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then his pictures in the back of the building, which is dope as well. But
I know he's watching over that space, man.
yeah, that man put blood, sweat, and tears in that spot. Like, that whole area. Like,
I'm sure you heard about how it got shut down. He was doing the right thing. Cops raided it.
yeah,
Trying to stop
of
his
course,
business.
you know that.
Yeah.
Of course. When you come and try to bless your community and your hood, the cops hate on that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's what CRIPS stand for, Community Revolution and Progress, man. If I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong out there, but that's what it stood for helping the community. You know what I'm saying? Uplifting the people. Then it became more than that, but that's what it originally started out as.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And Nip
Learn
was,
something new every day. I didn't even know that.
and I'm not even gonna say he was, because I still speak on my father like he said, because he is. Nip is a representation of what a Crip is supposed to do. Take what he's given and change the world and the lives of his people, man.
I like that.
He did it in his own way, you know? Real talk. What's cracking, man? But yeah, shout out to Nip, and I'm gonna definitely make sure I get footage where if I can definitely go see that Hollywood Star. If not, at least go to the marathon spot. One of them two. I'm definitely gonna win them while I'm out there.
When I go out there, I've never been, but I'm definitely gonna visit. I've never been in.
You gotta be around that energy, man. That's
I've never been to Cali, LA. I've never been out there at all. So
yeah, me
the West
too.
Coast, I don't think. Yeah, I haven't
The
been
West
on the
Coast
West
is
Coast
nice
at
just
all.
in general. The air is different. It's just, you know, you just want to wake up and just start your day.
I need that.
Like,
I need
you know,
that.
like, it's crazy.
I need that energy.
It's crazy.
That's fine.
You know? It's nice out there, though.
So y'all will get an update when that happens for my birthday in October. I'm excited, so stay tuned for that. My bad for this.
But y'all, I want to thank y'all for tuning in tonight. Definitely leave your comments, especially on, you know, what we was talking about with the zodiac signs. I know there's a whole bunch of y'all out there. Tell us how you feel. Give us some feedback, whatever. Tune into those battle raps as well.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, watch them shits, man.
Definitely watch them joints, because you know when we get back into this, you're gonna come back even stronger.
I'm gonna let
What's
y'all
on
know
fire.
how the event
You know what I'm saying?
man.
So,
First
you know,
battle rap event.
just to
word.
keep up on what we're talking about, you know what I'm saying? I suggest you guys go and tune in as well.
Absolutely.
And everything.
Absolutely.
You guys got anything else y'all want to say? Whatever.
I got a bar, yeah. I was talking to a friend earlier. Shout out to Mariposa if she's still on live. I don't know if she is or not, but now we was talking earlier on the phone and back and forth in the DM, whatever the case may be. But I wanted to, you know, reiterate these things to her. I do this to everybody when it comes to situations where they're dealing with people and be like, you know, so and so did X, Y, Z with me, or I ain't do nothing like that. I said this is something I had to learn about life. Know where you are, right? Know who you are, and know who you're dealing with. Know where you are, know who you are, and know who you're dealing with. When you take things for what they are as opposed to what you want them to be, you get a whole lot further in life, man. And you set yourself up for way less disappointment. You tend to, you know, paint fairy tale pictures about how we want things to be and get upset when things don't go our way. It's okay for things to not go your way.
It's crazy. I feel like I heard this. I just heard this.
Shit happens, man. Shit happens. I didn't say this to you earlier either, I know. That's not God's way.
Not to cut you off.
So good. It's the truth,
That's
man.
tough. I like that. I like that
No.
message.
Yeah.
Know where you are, know who you are, and know who you're dealing with. So if you see somebody do something that you possibly have seen before, but you probably overlooked it because who they are to you, and then it becomes a pattern, and now it's like you have to deal with it because you set the standard of, well, you know what, they continually been doing it for X, Y, Z amount of time. It's okay to do it at this point. That's what they thinking now. And you really got to set your foot down and let them know, hey, this is what I stand for, this is what I don't. If not, you made that bad and you got to lay in it.
Exactly. They start taking the economy.
You feel me? We talked about that. So know where you are, know who you are, and know who you're dealing with.
And on that note, I'm going to end it with a quote. Once you elevate, so does everything else in your life.
Facts.
Okay, so that goes back on
Facts.
everything that you heard today from whatever that we was talking about, and even with Devin, you know, just saying what he was saying. So I'm going to say it again to y'all. I'm sorry, guys.
Nah, it's all good.
Once you elevate, so does everything else in your life.
That's a fact. You're vibrating on high frequencies, baby. I like that.
All right.
There we go.
So make sure y'all, you know what I'm saying, y'all understand what that's trying, you know, what that's trying to say. You know what I'm saying, and keep that with y'all, for real.
Yeah, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Let us know how you feel about the episode. Anything you want us to add.
This episode was more calm, as you can see. You know what I'm saying? We got in that bag a little bit. You know what I'm saying? We broke things down. You know, this is what's gonna happen. We're gonna have some you know, some episodes where we break things down, we get in our bag, and some episodes you're gonna see us over here lit.
Yeah, a little bit of
You
this,
know
a
what I'm
little bit of
saying?
that, we'll razzle dazzle.
But you know what I'm saying? This what we do.
You never know what you're gonna get, but you do know what you're gonna get. A good podcast at the end of the day.
Full of
Exactly.
unique flavors, baby.
You heard
I'll
me.
sip to that. I'll sip to
We
that.
gonna end with a little toast to that.
Cheers to
Episode
unique
4.
flavors.
Episode 4, we here.
Salud.
Love y'all.
Bang.
Peace.